Okay, this is our first rock and roll song, folks. It's called Wild Thing, and I think you're gonna have fun playing this song. So we're using 4 chords in this song. One of them you haven't learned yet, but I'm about to show you. So we're using A, D, and E, but we're also using what's called a G2 chord. And it's the easiest chord you'll ever learn. It is just open strings. Particularly, it is the 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd strings open. So you just strum those 4, but you do not want to strum 6th or 1st strings. So we just want to strum those middle strings. You can also block and use thumb and ring finger to block those strings and then strum with index finger. That's a nice way of doing it. Or just index finger and try not to hit that 1st string, or just thumb. You make a smaller strum than if you were strumming all 6 strings. Okay, where does it go? Well, it goes in the part of the song where it says G2 to A, G2 to A. So the G2 is open strings. Then we go right to the A. And if you've heard this song before, and you can listen to it, I have a link to it up in the module. Basically, you are strumming once with the fingers off the strings, just open. That's your G2, and then you go immediately to the A. And you put your fingers down on the A chord, and then you do it again, G2, A. So that's a chord change you should practice quite a bit this week, doing open to A. Now notice when I'm doing this, I don't want my fingers to be out here. I want to keep them when I'm strumming open. I want to keep them in that A shape and just drop down. So that little example of that strum, G2 to A, G2 to A, that can be part of your daily practice, just a minute a day or so on that. Try to keep those fingers in that same shape, okay? We're gonna work in detail on this song next week, but I wanna get you started on it. And so that's one of the things to work on. And then the only other part to the song is just strumming A, D, D, E, E, D, D, A, D, D, E, E, D, D. That's the main part. And then we go into this part. You let that note hold. Notice I'm pressing down. Okay, you get the idea. The hash marks in the music sheet that I put up in Canvas indicate one strum. So each hash mark indicates one strum, and that's going to help you know the rhythm. The main thing that will help you understand the rhythm is listening to the song and starting to play along with it. And you can also slow down that YouTube recording and play along with it. That's really going to help. But I'll walk you through the whole song in detail next week, but this will get you started on it. Hope you have fun with it. And as always, let me know if you have any questions.